Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? Uh, yeah. Realized today, yeah, hey, I got a dresser was went up to cash my check. He still has three. One's me. Yeah. Went up to cash my check. Went up to Walmart to put some money on my card for bills, which was just about all my check. Um, Melinda, hello. How you doing today? Um, yeah, yeah. Uh, so on the way there, I heard everything slide off of the dresser, and that was when I was like, "Oh yeah, it's not a bunch of totes that are down lower anymore." It's so yeah, had a mess to clean up. Lots of fun stuff and stuff. Maniac Variety, hello. How you doing today? Crazy Legs, what is up? How you doing today? So let me see if I can see that I'm live. I'm doing great too. Thank you. 11:37. That's awesome. 5 day camping killer. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up my chat. Uh, oh crap. I'll try this way. There we go. Subscriptions. Hey, Nickel and Dime, what's up, buddy? How you doing today, man? Uh, X wasn't one of the options. I don't know. Uh, I don't do frag. Oh my god! Remember? Dang! They all just totally. They were like gathering right here, and I go live, and I'm like about to show you guys what I was talking about with uh, Northern One and MC Plays. How you two doing? What's up? What's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? Go Fish. Hello. How y'all doing today? 1.7. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad you're doing good, Nickel. I'm gonna have so much stuff to clean out of this. Awesome, you're doing good, man. How to make up your own mind? What's up? How you doing today? If I remember correctly, oh, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's all it can go. No, I did change it. The light sucks there. Let me see. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Everybody decides to go live while I'm live, but so I didn't go live. Desmond's Donders. Sleeping Bear. Hello, how you two doing today? Plus I wanted to be there to congratulate Bob. I'm glad he made 4K. He's been working on his channel for quite a while now. He deserves it. 1701, that's sweet. Dude, y'all climbing so good. It's awesome. Melinda is like past 1.1. Yeah, dang. Yeah, MC Plays. Awesome, MC. Might possibly be how you found me. I don't know. No, I think I met you at Pusha. Yes, please click that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. That sure did help the exposure of this camera a little bit. Rock G, hello, how you doing today? Licking is her job, and I don't know. I think closer to 500 MC plays. Just in time prepping, how you doing today? Headache, that bites. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Send me money, my PayPal, super chat. I don't know. Did I forget anything? If you want to. Yeah, nice, nice. I think it was February I hit 1K. But you did mention it. I don't know. Dole Whip Dad, hello, how you doing today? Harry the Goat, hello, how you doing today? They're having something over there today. Maniac Variety, thank you very much. Thank you very much. $2 mic drop. Heck yeah. $800 in February, yeah. I've been kind of being careful about how I grow now. If you catch my drift, I've been, yeah, I don't know. One 192,000 minutes? Is that what you're talking about, MC Plays? Hey, Amy Roche. Hello, how you doing today? Too hot over there. Yeah, Maniac Variety. I'm trying to grow from YouTube suggested more now than I am from meeting people. Yeah, I don't know. When I go to live streams where I don't really know people because I haven't had a chance to watch their stuff and you know I want to watch their stuff or whatever. A lot of the times when I get there, I'll say hi and then I'll lurk. You know, which I do that just about everywhere now, especially if I don't have anything to say. That happens a lot. You know, that's, I don't know. But I do get to points where I do, yeah, get to the point, certain points where, but a lot of the times, and I do have to put this in there because I'm not trying to like, um, because when I do go to those streams, when there's people I don't know in there I haven't gotten before, a lot of the times I'll get them, um, especially if they're close to a mark, you know, and yeah, yeah, MC plays. I know the feeling, bro. Right, right. And that's, and when I go into a live stream and they have like, 4 or 5,000 subscribers, and their live stream is doing as good or worse than mine, and I'm like, you know, and then it kills me when I go to somebody who has 500 subscribers and they have like a steady 20 plus in their stream, and I'm like, okay. But like I was saying yesterday, my stuff really isn't that good right now. Jeeps are pretty good, I do have to say. Um, they went a little bit downhill after Mopar bought them, but still better than getting a Mopar. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely still some of the Jeep integrity there in that brand. Yes, please thumbs up the stream. But that's cool, Amy Roche. But yeah, that's one of the things, um, is like I was starting to say, but didn't. Sure as heck, when I do start getting towards a goal, I will, if I want to grab an extra 10 because I've been lagging in a certain spot for freaking ever, I'll go into a live stream and I'll be like, hey, you know, but a lot of the times that's with people I've already gotten and they didn't know. I'm uh I'm doing okay. A lot of stuff on my mind. It seems like something on my mind different every day. you know, I Robert Burke. Hello, how you doing today? Oh, that's cool. I have to say, I have a lot of loyal subscribers that are awesome. I mean, you people that come here every day, or, pretty much when you're able to and stuff like that, I appreciate that a lot. You're taking an hour or two out of your day to spend it with me. And I think it's amazing and I love it. Eduardo Disla, hello, how you doing today? I had a salami sandwich, Kato salami. I got that for like $2 for a big pack. um, and I may actually have $5 left to buy some like sides or something. I don't know. Hopefully for 2 weeks. Depression. I know. I know that's one of the things that kind of gets me too. Um, And so sometimes I get upset about things that and have things running through my head that I shouldn't be. I don't know. Ernie Schefter, hello, how you doing today? I'm pretty sure I've seen you before, Ernie Schefter, but I think it's been a little while. Reap what you sow. Hello, how you doing today? Eduardo, you though, I am not sure if you've been here before. Are you new? If you're new, I'm sorry the show sucks today. I don't know, maybe just it's not as bad as it's been sometimes, but you know, I told everybody I was gonna go live at 4 every day, and I go live at 4 every day, whether I'm in the mood or not, you know. Thank you very much, Go Fish. But you know, it is what it is. I have like things running through my brain about, you know, like when I went live with John on John Inspired John's channel. It was probably the wrong day for me to jump in on a panel, you know, because I had a lot running through my mind about, you know, all these people telling other people to watch for at least 3 minutes, and I don't know MC Plays. I don't know if your channel is the youngest. E-Waste Mike, what's up? How you doing today? But I had a lot of that running through my mind about people saying, you know, watch the videos for at least 3 minutes before you move along to the next one. And then I look at my average watch time, and it's like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, what have I done, and stuff like that. But the thing is that those people got me where I'm at right now. You people, all you people in here, you got me where I am right now. It's because of you that I have over 1,000 subscribers, and I have people watching my live streams, you know, and I always know this. I'm always grateful to you people. You are awesome. Whenever I say you're awesome, I absolutely mean it, you know. And you know, stuff like that. I mean, it's like if I hadn't met the people that I have met, I probably would still be at 36 subscribers. You know, I mean 36, 39, back to 36, down to 32 again. You know, but oh, there it is. Doe Whip Dad, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. You have an awesome day, bro. Frostwolf Studios, what's up? How you doing today? But there we go. Awesome. You know, so I mean, it's not like I am not grateful to all the people that watch my stuff. And it is like that. I do know. Miss Me, hello, how you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. I do know that my stuff sucks, you know, and that's probably why a lot of people are only watching 3 minutes of my video and then moving on, because it's not that great, you know. I haven't done any editing yet. I haven't made them what I want them to be. Yeah, Van Life, did you, how to make up your own mind, you're digging that, huh? That's awesome. And I love that I can, you know, I love that I can find stuff that you guys like to watch, you know. Oh, are they here? Oh, dude, Van Life Sheldon's Travels, hello, how you doing today? You know, but I mean, I stopped a lot of the, you know, I got you stuff in my stream because people's channels are getting taken down for that, you know. All right, awesome. Glad you're here, bro. And sis. I'm assuming it's both of you, Mike and Steph. But yeah, a lot of the reason why I stopped a lot of the I Got You stuff was because people's channels were getting taken down because of that. And stuff like that, and that whole MC Plays checkmark thing. That's not fooling the algorithm. The algorithm is too smart for that stuff. Your battery is low, Miss Me. I'm so sorry. You better get that thing charged. If that means that you're leaving, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Oh, you're very welcome. I was hoping you wouldn't be angry about it. Irvin the Paid Tourist, hello, how you doing today? I didn't know, I like, introducing new people to your channel, and stuff like that. And, I mean, I do that for a lot of the other people I know, and you were live at the moment, and I was like, dude, that's a good channel to raid right there, Yeah. Looking for the bird in the background. Levi Vanderblog, hello, how you doing today? Thanks for the trolliness. Reapway, yeah, I already said hi. I'm so sorry. But, that is awesome, Van Life shot, Mike and Steph. That is awesome. I am so glad. Some people do get angry about that. They're like, we went over in a raid from somebody else's channel. I followed them, and they were starting to time people out like left and right just for saying. I think it was a Gil Skills raid, and they were just saying Gil Skills raid and timed out. Blocked, and stuff like that, and we're like, what? And they're not even acknowledging that we're coming in, and stuff like that. If you're talking about Van Life Sheldon's travels, they're pretty much, yeah, they're cool. Thank you very much, Go Fish. Walker family, hello. How are you today? I'm doing good, thank you. That's awesome, Van Life Sheldon. Mike and Steph. Destinations Chronicles, hello. How you doing today? Jefferson Einstein, what's up? How you doing today? I got behind in the chat, y'all. I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go. I'm caught up again. Only took a couple seconds because I really do. I know I've missed a few comments and stuff too, probably. Yeah, that's totally true, Maniac Variety, because I don't want to send somebody to somebody's, because I know how I take my watch time, I don't want to send somebody to somebody's live stream for a couple seconds and then be like, all right, come back to my stuff, and yeah, it goes up and down. Oh, yeah, I know. But that's no biggie. That's when you look at when you go to somebody's channel, that's what you see unless you go to the about section anyway. So they sort of started that, and now they're, you know what I'm saying? But hard apple cider, heck yeah. I had tea wine once. My parents made it. I drank a lot of it. They were upset about that, I think. Sort of. They were like, where'd all it go? And I'm like, I drank a little bit. I don't know. All right, Miss Me, you have a great day. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. But yeah, I think that's like, that's doing a raid proper, All right, I'm about to end my live stream. Let me show you this guy over here. You know, go over there, stick around for a while, say hi. If you like what's going on, subscribe to them. That's, I believe that's proper. I could probably get more people watching if I did the let's go for a raid, then come back and then go for Guitar Hack. Hello, how you doing today? But that's not how I like to treat other channels. Pokey and Sunshine, what's up? How you doing today? It is good for the community, absolutely. Nabul, hello, how you doing today? And that's what I'm about. I'm trying to be good for the community, more than for myself. I've introduced people to other people that they've gone and started to watch them instead. It is what it is, though. They like them better. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Yeah, I try to, um I hope I can help all of you all grow, because people have helped me grow and stuff like that. And yeah. Robert Burke, I don't think I said hello to you. How are you doing today? All right, you have a great day. Thank you very much for coming by and saying hi. But so I get in my down moments where I'm like, oh, this isn't working out. See, the simple fact of the matter is that um I don't exactly see it happening, but I want 1 million subscribers and I want it now. That's the way it is. And that's what I'm looking for. um I'm kind of trying not to have a bunch of people saying that if you're close to like 1,000, 1,500, 500, something like that, well, go ahead and say so. Uh, awesome, Go Fish. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know what you're saying. There's some that are the same for me. I hate when I miss them, like Michael Fire Jr. in the morning. Um, when I miss, if I miss one of Van Life Sheldon's travels live streams when they had one, when I miss one of Crumbs from Van City Van Life, I haven't caught one of his live streams in quite a while now. So I sent him some money on PayPal, um, Van Life Sheldon's travels. When I can send them money, I send them money for stickers or something like that. I've caught their live streams and was able to super chat them, you know. But yeah. I mean, in my mind, we all help each other, as best we can. I just can't help others as much as I want to, and stuff like that. Right? Yeah, you're very welcome. You're a channel that's worth it for sure. Walker fam, you have a great day. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. I mean, yeah, Van Life, Mike and Steph. That's you are, and especially if it's a channel where that's what they live off of, and stuff like that. I mean, you might have like maybe other. I don't remember if you guys do Digital Nomad or not. That's my memory sucks. But I know that you guys are living in, and I know that YouTube is a prominent amount of your income, or at least something you need. Same goes with Chrome from Van City Van Life. One time I sent him some money, I was able to, and later that month he came on and he was like, dude, he was like, all you guys from Patreon, you guys saved my life this month. You have no idea. He was like the money that I got back from, he has 30,000 subscribers, people. Okay. He was like the money that I got back from AdSense. He was like, if I had only relied on that, I would be looking for a job right now. You guys have no idea. And I was like, dude, you know, that's where just you're like, dude, I'm so glad I could help. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's, I owe Chappie. I owe Chappie. Chappie saved my butt with that super chat he gave me. He has absolutely no idea. If you don't know Chappie, if anybody can get a link for Chappie and drop it in my live stream here, I would appreciate that very much. And if you don't know Van Life, if there's anybody in this chat that you don't know, check out their channel. It might be something you like to watch. Yes, Chappie is an awesome person. Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt. He probably doesn't think so, but I owe him. And I'm believing that is a link for Chappie's channel. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Go Fish. Go Fish, you're awesome. Thank you. Check out Chappie's channel. Absolutely, Mike and Steph. Absolutely. And you know, that's what I thought. Yeah. And you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Living Zeal is one, you know. Guitar Hack, hello, how you doing today? Living Zeal is one. Their only income is YouTube, you know. Make it work. Exactly. And you know, that's Van Life Sheldon's Travels. That is actually the point of this channel that is about to say hello to you that looks a lot like mine. Redacted, what is up, dude? How you doing? How's it going, bro? You probably already have Nomad Unbroken. That used to be Nomadic Bike Live. Dude, I am so glad you made it here today, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Redacted, this dude. This is the one that made my banner on Nomadic Bike. Yeah, it has been. Dude, I missed you, bro. That's very cool, Maniac Variety. And yeah, that's one of the reasons right there is why my channel is not a van life channel. You know, my channel is about getting outdoors and following your dreams, whether your dream is to stay in a home. And, you know, a lot of people like living in a house. They like the stability. They like having space. They like having space. I don't like having space. All this space that's in here, I could maybe use a little more, honestly. But all this space in here, this is all I want, you know. If your dream is to live in a house and start a gaming channel, I want to say, dude, you know, do what you have to do to make that happen, you know. And don't let anybody beat you down. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. You know, worry about your money to pay your bills, to put food in your belly, even if it's only ramen, soup, and bologna. Okay, you know, and maybe a little variety through the month. But be cheap about as many things as you can. Put some money in the bank and only focus on what you need to do what you want to do, you know. Yeah, right, Desmond. So, the and that's the whole thing about it, is that's what I am, is I've had a lot of people, beating me down. I've had life beating me down itself, and I'm not broken, you know. Michael K Films, what is up? How you doing today? Oh, that's cool, Michael K Films. That's awesome. Dude, that's awesome, Redacted, and that's exactly it. I'm not broken, man. I've been, I I can't think. I think I've been doing everyday content for about 9 months now, and yeah, there have been the thoughts of, you're going nowhere, you're not doing anything, you're not, and stuff like that. But I don't pay attention to that, not one bit. I have people telling me, why are you, can't you do this to be better? And I don't care. This right here, you guys, talking to you guys over here, this is what I want to do. This is, if I make something out of it, I make something out of it. If I don't, I'm gonna still keep going until I do, Yeah, they like to hang out in the gutters up there. Exactly, Destinations Chronicles. Exactly. Thank you very much, Redacted. And I know what you do. I know you totally enjoy what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And great, dude, you found it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I don't want to push van life, you know? If you want to do van life, I'm going to say do it, man. Get in a van, go do it. You know what I'm saying? And oh, dude, was blind. I don't think I said hi to you, but I did see you pop in. I'm so sorry. Hello, how you doing today? Dojo Allotment, hello, how you doing today? Yes, I am monetized now. And I do have the super chat. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm broke most of the time, so I can't super chat near as much as I would love to. Awesome. Yeah, it's better than the Sirens All Winter. It's the $sign down in the Dad Random. Hello, how you doing today? I'm doing a lot better now. Was blind. I was actually a little bit down at the beginning of my live stream for reasons I'm not going to say. But yes, absolutely. Van Life Sheldon's Travels. What makes you happy? Do that. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your job. Why? Take care of your job. Make your job your priority. Make your food your priority. Your bills your priority. But the rest, the rest of that stuff, put the blinders on. Don't go and buy a bigger television. Put the money away for the thing that you really want to do. I may actually have to rename this. I don't know. Headache today. Yeah, I know. I know I'm missing some chat because I actually do have like a subject I'm talking about so much, and I try not to do that because I'm always more worried about the chat than what's going on in my head. But yes, exactly. And Dad Random, you may have even, I don't know for sure. Where do I don't plan, so I don't see myself any further than I do today, but I want 10 years, I want 10 million subscribers. Thank you very much. Yeah. Glad you're still doing. Oh yeah. Thank you, bro. So I have my days. I have my days. Like I was saying, actually, at the beginning, it was starting to suck, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it, and I was like, there's those days where I really don't feel like going live at 4 every day, but I told y'all I was going to go live at 4 every day, and I do, so my phone cannot pick a brightness. Dojo allotment, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the £1 mic drop. Yeah, my next main goal is 10,000. Honestly, my next main goal is 10,000. But like I was saying, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I don't want to stop. I absolutely get negative with the whole YouTube thing every day. I get depressed about it. Van Life Sheldons, thank you. Mike and Steph, thank you very much for the $1 mic drop. That is awesome. That is awesome. Absolutely was blind. We RV. I might, yeah, Desmond has a nice RV too. $250. I can Michael K. Like I was saying, I can tell you where to get subscribers, but I can't tell you how many viewers you'll get out of that. You will be casting a wide net for a few good viewers. You know what I'm saying? But then again, which was sort of why I halted that. I do go to those channels and lurk because they're awesome people. They're doing an awesome thing. They have a great heart. You have no idea. They work for like a couple hours to try to help other people out, and that's the whole purpose of their whole live stream. 2-3 hours of doing nothing but talking by them, their own self. So I have no, there's absolutely no way I could have anything bad to say about them, and they were actually some that when they come into my live stream, I think they were at 1,000 or something like that, and stuff. I think one of them, I actually told them, hey, try that, and stuff. I'm not sure. But, I mean, if you check out Ralph's Trucking and Blood X, okay, used to be written in Blood. Now he's just Blood X because he was smart about that. Excuse me. It's easier to type. Okay. Over 50% of my subscribers that view my stuff are on mobile. And the I think less than 48% are on all the other platforms. Okay. So, whenever you do anything, always, whenever you make a banner, whenever anything that you do on your YouTube channel, always consider how it is for mobile. How are people going to type your name on mobile? Are they going to be able to see your banner when they look at it on their mobile? Or is half of your name going to be cut off? This is, and I'm glad a lot of other people are starting to catch on to this too. Exactly, exactly, redacted. And that's I mean, I did it because I was concerned, and stuff like that. But thank you very much, redacted. Thank you. Um, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't think I would. I know I wouldn't be getting suggested the way that I am getting suggested now if I was at 36 subscribers. You know. So you have an awesome day, Pokey and Sunshine. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Oh wow, big guy, that's awesome. Big guy, hello. How you doing today? I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you yet. Is the light better when I go over here? I don't know. But and a lot of the stuff that I did, this and that and stuff like that, it was out of concern and stuff like that. It was later that I found out that people actually appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It actually does work for the good, and stuff like that. And you know, that's something I've not entirely been worried about. I mean, I have been worried about the good of my channel, but um, a lot of the stuff that I've done um, was more to help other people. If you want, like I was saying, if you want to know what I'm about, check my about section. It's been laid out. It's been changed, moved around, and stuff like that from advice from Pusha Studios. Trust me, they know what they're talking about. But they might not be 100% right about everything, but they are right about a lot of stuff, and stuff like that. Yeah, we all get the spell check errors on our phone, Dad Random. I definitely, that happens to me a lot. Oh, come on. Email. There we go. All right. Had to keep my eye on the time. Exactly, peer extension. They really do. And yeah, if you look at my channel, you'll see a lot of the stuff that I set up is because of stuff that I've learned from them. I haven't tried to market my channel, again, because my channel's not what I want it to be yet. Um, until I put out some good videos, then I'll really start saying, hey, everybody, look at me, To I. Yeah, how many things are going to show up in a search before you, though, if you do that? That's like another thing that you have to consider, too. If you're thinking about making a certain name for your channel or something like that, search it on YouTube and then search it on Google, and then also go over to Twitter and Instagram and search it on both of those, too. Um, Nomadic Bike and Nomad Unbroken, both of them um, didn't come up in a search. And when I did put the name out there, it came up pretty high in the search. You know, if I try to find Yankees, uh, Yankees Great Outdoors, I don't know. I know it as soon as I see it, but JLA member, hello, how you doing today? Yeah, I'm seeing my highlight on both because I'm actually in here as me too. Well, I mean, holding the phone upright gives you the black bars, and that's really annoying to watch. But yeah, make sure that the camera rotates before you hit record. Awesome, very cool, very cool. It has, yeah, yeah, very cool. Um, Glad you're starting to have a better day, bro. Yeah, that's one thing. My profile pic, you can see my phone in my glasses along with the phone I was holding to take the picture of. That's the one thing about mirrors, I guess. But, you know. But yeah, that's, I mean, I have what I want, and but it's like I'm not gonna there's probably ways that I could be more successful than I am now, stepping on other people's backs, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, unless you're laying down, I don't know. Right, was blind, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Rock G. Yeah, for sure. But and that's something that I believe. you know uh yeah, absolutely. um it's something that I have always done, is try to respect people and not hurt people. um but the thing is that I mean, if you do it for karma, there's something missing there. But it still helps anyway. Coffee break, absolutely a priority. Prav, what's up? How you doing today? But I have always tried to, like when I like what autocorrect. um yeah, it gets me a lot. But coattailing, yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing, is I want to get where I want to get on my own. Ralph Moore, hello, how you doing today? But don't be surprised if I ever do tailcoat somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that will be not tailcoating, but the fact that I get to meet somebody and do something with somebody. Um, but I won't be doing it for my own personal gain. Um, I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm doing good too. Um, wasn't so much when I started my live stream, but y'all are awesome. You know? Yeah, you should definitely do a live stream once in a while. At least try to once a week, but maybe, if you're more about videos, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, Go Fish. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Um I'm glad. I hear you, Maniac Variety. Sometimes I don't really have something intelligent, though. Well, I'm not always compassionate, but Element Van Life. I don't believe I hope you do a collaboration. I said do. I hope you do a collaboration because I think I would like to meet these people. but um but yeah, I there's people I would love to work with um that are up there in sub counts, but simply because they're people like I would love to be able to collaborate with Chrome or Mike and Steph from Van Life. Awesome, awesome. From Van Life Sheldon's Travels. Um, I there's just people I would love to collaborate because I know that they're people that I would appreciate as far as who they are and stuff like that. Um, there's a lot of other van life channels that I don't watch anymore, you know, because I don't dig the person, you know. Yeah, it would be, dude. Yeah, it'll happen when it happens, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have no doubt in my mind that you wouldn't mind to collaborate with me, but I don't expect you to make a special trip all the way out here to, you know what I'm saying? Gas money and all, you know. but um, but even Dave 2D, Dave 2D's kind of a dick, but he's got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Um, I appreciate the dude that he is. Um, yeah, that's cool. Van Life shut. Yeah, yeah. At some point. But yeah, I know the East Coast isn't absolutely van life friendly, so it would definitely be some stealth involved in there. I do know places to park around here though. I hear you. I hear you. I also know where he was at uh, making that video. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it just so happened that you had one of the titles that he was making his point with. Which I mean that's what you do. If it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? You don't not try something that works. It is what it is. It's not, I mean, it's clickbait in the sense of what it does, but it's not clickbait in the opinion of what people have from clickbait after some people used clickbait in bad ways. Okay? There's good ways and bad ways to use clickbait, and there's been too many people using the bad ways to use clickbait. I'm hoping maybe this will be some better light. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I probably would be upset about that too. And Jessica Smith, hello, how you doing today? And honestly, community cause seems to be a little bit on the drama side too. You know what I'm saying? The drama that makes you the money. So, I it's not something I go after, Prev. I hear you. I hear you, Van Life Show. Yeah, you know, um, but he does seem to be playing the drama. So, he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black is the best way to put that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had good sushi though either. So I wouldn't know, to be honest. I've had it like at Chinese restaurants and stuff. But and it's like I'm not going to say that I'm not going to use clickbait, you know. But the clickbait that I use is going to absolutely have something to do with what my video is. I'm going to word things properly in my title so that it catches people's attention. Absolutely. That's what I want. I want people's attention. I want people to look at my video. I want to make an impact on YouTube. You know, I've been making an impact on other platforms, and yeah, doing it for free. Um, okay. It's absolutely, Mike and Steph. You have to. Otherwise, you're just screaming in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I haven't even looked at the weather lately, um, which it's actually somewhat nice out today. I'm just, yeah, in a mood to sit right here. Right, nickel and dime. Right. At least to us, not to most people. Um, but and that's another thing I want to do too, is I want to show people, that perhaps if they're one of those people that actually my van life hippies, dirty hippies video, actually that's what the point of that one was. Thank you, Prev. Thank you for saying that. But I want to show them that um, a lot of those people, exactly like I said in the video, a lot of those people might be richer than the person saying, "Oh my God, there's a dirty person living in a van," or that somebody jumping out of a Sprinter, and it's like in Van Life Sheldon's Travels, they have a YouTube channel that is known. You know, they're not they're not sitting on the side of the road with their lawn chairs leaving trash when they leave. Actually, did a video talking bad about people who leave trash on the side of the. That's right, you totally did do that. So I mean, there's like I said, I want to make an impact. I love it when I see everybody getting along. Exactly, redacted. Exactly. Pack it in, pack it out. That's a Slab City slogan. You know. Yeah, yeah, but see, that's the thing is, I wish there weren't standards. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I mean, people look at other people totally Um, I mean, which it's the American way. You know, you are judged by what you own in this country. The hippie movement, they were all, peace and love, don't judge everybody by what they own. And then they grew up to be business people, cokeheads in the 80s. Leave it better than you found it. Exactly, Maniac Variety. Exactly. But, you know, uh, and somebody either today or yesterday said something about that you can change the world. Um, and I was like, no, you can't change the world, but you can change a little bit, and changing a little bit is enough for me. Yeah, yeah. Which, I mean, there's a lot of people that can stealth park and nobody notices, but that's because they're doing van life the right way, you know. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And but see, that's the thing though, is that you change a little bit. You change a little bit as much as you can. You do it. Hello, how are you doing today? And then that little bit changes another little bit, and then, you know, you can have a big effect by influencing a couple people. Uh, who's your daddy? One candle can ignite millions. Absolutely. That's cool. Van life, Sheldon's travels, and that's the whole thing. If you're not catching attention, then you're not the one that they're looking for. You know, most likely. Unless the police are just trying to. But excuse me. Right, was blind. Desmond's Donders, you have an awesome night. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. I know it's late for you. Exactly, Van Life, Sheldon's Travels. And that definitely means, that you're not just, yeah, only problem is, like, there's some places where, if there's movement in the van, even if nobody answers, they can leave a ticket on your window for sleeping in your van. Even if it's in the afternoon, doesn't matter. um, oh crap, I forget his name. Yeah, yeah. What's his name? Oh man, I found him because of Chrome, actually. Thank you very much. How are you doing today, Hard Knocks Television? I think I said hi to you. I'm not sure. But thank you. They're switchblades. Awesome, awesome. But then and a lot of the reason why I'm not trying to be a van life channel is yeah, is because a lot of the van life channels are trying to sell people on van life, you know, and for some people, um, van life isn't their thing. You know, you might make them think that it's their thing, and then they get out there and they're like, holy crap, I don't like this, you know? Yeah, yeah. Um, you know, so that's why I'm more like, you know, what is it that you want, you know? Exactly, van life Sheldon's travels. It's like camping, you know. It's literally like camping. You know, you hear people saying van camping and you know, camper van and all that stuff. And but the thing is that it is literally like camping. You have to go somewhere to get water. You have to go somewhere to use the bathroom. And if you have a bathroom in your vehicle, you have to go somewhere to empty the tank, you know. um, there's you have to go somewhere to take a shower. If you have a shower, you have to go somewhere to empty that tank, you know. Good luck, good go fish. I could do it. I could title a video like that. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit better than taking a tent like 100 miles out into the woods or whatever, you know. That's very cool, redacted. That's very. I think you've said that before, if I remember correctly. Um, Crownland, yeah. Yeah, there are some, definitely. There are some, and a lot of the titles of videos, people that titled their video that stopped doing van life. You know, there was one, he did it for like a month and then he was out, you know. Um, you know, and that's, you don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it as something that's totally awesome. You know, Instagram pictures, you know, Twitter tweets. Van life is awesome. It's the best thing ever. You know, to me it is. I love it. To me it is. You know, but some people don't want to. Some people just want to walk over to the kitchen and run the tap water. You know, and then walk over to the bathroom just a couple few feet away. Exactly. That's not what it is. And that's, you know, anybody who comes into my stream, they're like, you know, talking about van life or whatever and ask me about, you know, this and that. I'm like, van life is like living in a house, you know. It's like living in a house, you know. Um, it's everyday life to me. After, you know, I did it for 90 days one time. It was weird at first, and but you know, after that, it's everyday life. You know, it's not euphoric every day, every year. You know, it's you know, you sure you're gonna be able to take your house to another state tomorrow. I could take my house to another state tomorrow, be in my house and see some totally different scenery, you know. Or I can you know, I can go to a park and you know, my house is in the parking lot. You know, I might have to park at a different place before I go to sleep. um, but you know, um, those are the things that are wonderful about van life. But everyday van life is not totally you know. I love it. I would rather be here than in a house right now. Um, don't have to sign a lease. It's the big thing right there. I don't have to sign a lease. I don't want to sign a lease. um, one of the two of us could end up saying screw you and I could be gone tomorrow. You know, um, I don't want to have to deal with Elise. Right, redacted, right. Oh, I've had that happen before, was blind. I love campgrounds, Maniac Variety. My first time living in a van was in a campground. I still have pictures from the next time that I did it in that campground. Both times stayed as long as I could. I believe it was 90 days in a year. Um, you know, but I have pictures of when I woke up from my bed, made my way to the driver's seat, and was sitting there watching boats go by on the river right in front of my van. It was awesome. I loved it. You have a great night, Go Fish Office. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Algonquin in Ontario. Lake of the Woods I have heard about. Faith in the Fallen, what's up? How you doing today? But yeah, it's all those reasons that I say, that I am not a van life channel. I don't, if you are, if you're like 100% a van life channel, um, check out Van Life Sheldon's travels. They're doing it the right way, you know. Uh, Chrome, I believe, inspires people a little bit too much for van life, but I love his channel and I love his influence. Um, but it's for reasons like that. I don't want somebody to sell their house or all their things and then get into a van. Um, like I was, like I was saying about how I have been trying to be an influence on other platforms. One of the biggest one was Facebook. Okay, and a lot of the people would be like, I love, van life looks awesome. EDC man, hello, how you doing today? Good to see you, bro. um and they're like, I want to jump out and I want to do this. I'm like, dude, and they're like, what do I need for my van and this and that? I'm like, dude, you need a bed in your van and you're good. After that, I've been saying this long before I knew Chrome. Okay, and that's another reason why I like Chrome, is because he says a lot of the same things that I did. um, the good things. Okay, I'm like, but okay, put money in the bank. If you're renting a house, put a few thousand in the bank, or if you want to jump out and do it right now, live in your van, keep your job. Okay, and pay rent to the bank. Okay, that's actually the better way to do it, because then you'll have a lot more money to put in the bank. People get in a stalemate staying in their house. Okay, but putting money in the bank, that gives you like if you put like $4,000 in the bank, that's either emergency fund if your engine blows. The mysterious one, hello, how you doing today? That's an emergency fund if your engine blows. Okay, you either buy another van or rebuild the engine. um, and maybe some hotel money or whatever, because there's going to be some time you're not going to be able to sleep in your van because the engine's being torn up. um, it might have been me, was blind. Check out Sprinters. Jessica Smith. I hate sprinters with a passion, um, but that's because they're too new for me. Okay, sensors and all that stuff. But sprinters, okay, have quite a bit of space in them, almost like a tiny house. Or check out a step van. Step vans. I found Paul Barger when he was like somewhere around 300 subscribers or something like that, because I was like, dude, that's a really good idea. You know, I mean, it's not like I haven't looked at other vehicles and been like, I wonder what it's like to make that into a camper van, and stuff like that. But he was doing it, and L&M's, bro. but but step vans have a lot of room in them, and it's all straight up walls. Like, you don't have to build things at a curve, and all that crazy stuff. They're a really good, and actually Just Incredible actually bought one just recently. um what day is it? Oh, dude. Because he started seeing the benefits in having a step van and stuff like that. Maybe the benefits of having more subscribers. I don't know. Rick Halber, hello. How you doing today? But that's but back what I was talking about before. I tell them, go out and try it. Keep your place, or keep money for another place / emergency fund. Okay, because that money that you put in there in the bank can, yeah, be good for yeah, yeah. But that money can also, if you decide yeah, yeah. Which, yeah, the tiny houses a lot of times do have like a second story. I see your point in that for sure. Um, awesome. I'm doing great too. Thank you. Um, but yeah, yeah. If try it for 90 days. Not within 90 days when I was doing it, that was when I knew I didn't want to go back to a house. Just at the time, I thought it was the thing that I had to do. it's I wish I had run into more people back then. Um, that's awesome. Yeah. EDC man, you have a great day too. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Um, but yeah, so that's money that you can get back into a house, and you haven't lost your butt. You know, um, if you get out there and you say, "Hey, I don't like this," you can turn around and fix things right away. You know, Evil Eric, hello, how you doing today? No, I don't. Yeah, yeah. There's I forget what her name is again. I can't just remember her name for the life of me. But she's another one. When I see her thumbnails, I know who she is. Um, yeah, Jessica, totally. I have considered that redacted. I have. I would probably need something bigger though to do that, to have room for putting stuff. I wouldn't have enough room for a pallet in this. Um, no matter what I did. But But yeah, after I did this for 90 days, I knew, that I liked it, and I would love to be able to, and so I tell everybody, try it part-time before you decide to go all out into it, unless you're just sure, that that's what you want to do, go for it, do it, make it happen, make it work. But there are those options. Yeah, especially that too. Older house, older RV. If you get an older RV, it might end up being a money pit. But then again, it's all stuff that you got it cheap because it's old, because it's gonna need repairs. Otherwise it would be $50,000 too. You know. Yeah, I was blind. Exactly. Electric bill being exactly. And what did you do with all that space? I have been using propane for uh 2 years now. So, a buddy heater, the buddy heater that everybody says isn't safe. I mean, it's not the little buddy. The little buddy isn't safe. It doesn't have a sensor on it. It would be better to have a gasoline heater. Yeah, those diesel heaters are about the best idea there is. I just don't have like $500 to spend on a heater, you know? So I would maybe, instead of getting no, actually I could put a separate diesel tank in it underneath, is what some of them are doing. Um, a tank specifically for their heater. J Yeah, JLA member, exactly. And I know what you're talking about too. You talked about that in your live stream, in your last one. And I was like, oh, I hope he didn't do it for the wrong reasons, but a lot of the times even doing stuff for the wrong reasons, and then you start sitting there saying, I didn't really need it, or something like that. Um, that has happened to me. Only not so much that it was my choice to lose that stuff. Somebody I trusted wasn't trustable. Run your oven. Yeah, yeah. Uh, is that oven's propane though, right? I believe. But it would probably be about the same thing as having a heater though anyway. The attic was as big as the house. Wow. Yeah. That's what I thought. Sort of. I'm going live at 5 every day, but I might go live earlier. But definitely expect me by 5. Um, yeah, wood burning cubic minis have been and some like it. Cubic minis mini is the most widely known name for a wood burning stove that you can put in your van. Um, they're tiny and stuff like that, but they do a very good job, and it's a dry heat. Um, but again, you're still getting into if I had $500 to spend on something, you know, I've been spending too much money. The money that I spent on YouTube, I could have so much more. You guys have no idea. Oh, 3D printing. Yeah, definitely try it. Check out Canadian Drone Hub. Some of them are starting to get into their own 3D printing to make some parts for their drones. And they are definitely awesome people that love to help people that have questions. That's totally cool, Prev. Like I say, there's a lot of people I would love to be able to help that I can't because of where I am financially. I'm trying to figure out food for next week, let alone I might not have enough for this week. Mike and Missy, hello. How you doing today? Back again. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Right. It is what it is, and I am actually starting to see some coming back. You know, definitely not, for the time that I put into this yet. But, that could come, or maybe not. Maybe this is just a hobby. I don't know. Um, I just like doing this, the other platforms that I was doing this on, I wasn't making a dime, So if I go nowhere with this, it's not going to be a difference. I'm still trying to make an impact on as many people as I can possibly. The platforms, like helping people on YouTube, people picked up on what I was saying and stuff like that through my research, paying attention to other people in other communities on Facebook, and learning about solar and learning about insulation in a van, in all the other different groups that I was in that were different subjects, and picking people's brains and then going back to that group with advice from people that had like 10 years experience, or seeing vehicles after a certain type of insulation was in it after 10 years, and I say, don't use this because it can do this, and stuff like that. And they're like, it's supposed to be, and I'm like, dude, I know what this guy was saying that saw a van with it in, that had it for 10 years and it didn't work, and stuff like that. Susie TO6, hello, how you doing today? And I did find out that spray foam can off gas, and it can off gas for decades. When you spray foam in your van, it's in there, I mean, it's not like something that you're just gonna be like, okay, take it down. There are better. It's a better insulation. I'll tell you that all day. Which if you don't mind the off gassing, breathing in gaseous fumes when it gets hot, more power to you. Yeah, and there's yeah, and the one part spray foam can actually cause a chemical reaction with the metal and make your van rust. The two part won't do that, and it's also waterproof. Little bit less likely to off gas, but it does off gas. That was the one thing that I was like, okay, that's out, But yeah, like I said, I did like at least a year's research on things and stuff like that. Um, awesome. But I mean, so that's I and in that group they picked up on what I was saying, and they got moderators in there that were doing as good as I was or better, and other people were coming up with advice that somebody would ask a question and I would go in there to look at the comments and I'd be like, it's all answered, you know. All right. That was when I shifted over to YouTube and started my YouTube channel. And that was when I got serious about it, actually, because when I first started this, I was still working for Facebook, basically. I would wake up in the morning with messages from some of the people in the group, taking care of problems, you know, making coffee and sitting there drinking coffee, going through my notifications, and noon o'clock I'm getting to work and taking care of things that are happening right then, and stuff like that. And it was an entire day of moderating. I kid you not, it was an entire day of moderating every day, worse on the weekends. And so it's not something different for me to spend that much time into YouTube, now, because I can make more of an impact and a better impact on YouTube than I could on Facebook. Because that was one of the things before I started my channel. I was paying attention to the numbers, how much I was checking to see how many people were active on the group that I was in there, and paying attention to the views that people were getting on their videos on their YouTube channel, and that was just in van life. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweets. Well, don't share and tweet. I'm actually running over now. I'm so sorry. The hardest part of being on YouTube so much, I would say that it is the time that it takes away from everything else. But I wouldn't say that because I was doing that before for another platform. But I can spend a large part of my day doing YouTube, which, means meeting people, and stuff, and this and that, and helping people. Right. But YouTube can take a lot of your day just getting nothing done. Getting in there, doing comments, getting in there, working on things about my channel, getting in the computer and this and that, and watching people's live streams, and that is the hardest thing about being a YouTuber. The next hardest thing about being a YouTuber is, again, not a thing for me because I was doing the same thing for another platform, but you're going to be doing it for free, and it's going to be costing you money. That's the one, actually. Facebook wasn't costing me any money. I was doing it on my phone. I didn't have to buy cameras. I didn't have to buy a computer to do editing with, which I could have used my phone to do editing. I have actually Filmora Go on my phone. But YouTube will, on top of not being paid, will cost you money. And then when you start actually making money, it's not going to be that much. You know, you're not going to actually be able to. Okay, if you're in van life, 30,000 ish. If you have a good Patreon following and you have people donating to your channel, um, and um, sponsors, you know, 30,000. You get 30,000, you'll be able to take care of yourself. Okay, and there may be moments that you just don't have enough money. But if you're living in a house, you're probably going to want to start looking at 100,000 subscribers before you start thinking about not having a day job, you know. And even then, you really want to be careful because it could go downhill, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, YouTube is, you're not really doing good until you're getting around 1 million subscribers, you know. Right, Rick Halber. Which, meeting new friends, like I said, right, van life, Sheldon's Travels. That's, you know, they call it e-bagging and stuff like that, but you have to have it, you know. Um, right, which, you know, like I said, I can tell you where you can find numbers. I can, you know, you will be casting a wide net for a few good subscribers that watch your stuff and all that. Um, but it is worth it in a sense that you do start also getting up to numbers where your stuff gets actually suggested by YouTube. They tell you you know, no matter how many they're going to suggest you, but they're not going to suggest people that are at 100 subscribers that much. Or at least I wasn't. With the same stuff, with putting the same stuff, I do have more videos in my library. I will give them that. But with the same stuff that I've been making, I am actually now getting suggested, which I do have a couple good videos too. So it could be that. I have a couple videos about some things that are being searched for that I found that other people weren't doing yet. Not the right way anyway, you know. So yeah, van life, they lived there for a while. Mike and Steph from Van City Van Life do know quite a bit about the slabs. If you want a absolutely good answer about what as far as the slabs, check out Community Cause and Cornelius Van Gogh, which is VANGO, like the vans. But they're also good places to find facts about. But yeah, check out Van City Van Life. They did some videos there also. It's good to get a wide variety of opinions of what is real out there, not just from one person. So checking out all three of those that I just mentioned will give you the right answers if you want to know something about Slab City. All right, Was Blind, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. I would be down to park my van in the woods, to be honest, nickel and dime. Um, I don't. I might get a hotel room sometime to see how it feels again, you know. But I am starting to really get used to not having so much space. Um, yeah, that's about the best thing I could say about that. Prevolution, I might not have. I am missing a lot of chat, and I'm sorry. Muttnuts Reviews. Is he still alive? John Chum Adventures. Hello, how you doing today? She. Muttnut. Is that? I might be not thinking of the right person. Oh no, I'm not. I'm totally not thinking of the right person. Uh, okay, not anymore. Uh, the best thing that I've seen as far as that maniac variety, some I've seen a few people that have made a killer sliding bed. Okay, um, made with slats like that. Okay, so that one was here and one was here like that, so they can slide and they can double or sometimes even triple the well double the size of their bed. Adria, what's up? How you doing today? I'm actually running a little bit later than normal. Yeah, that's right. You have a slider bed. I totally forgot what it was actually was better that way. Oh look, it's lit up. That might actually be. That's not how I had it. Full sentences, please. But yeah, slider beds. That's like one of the best things that I've seen. Um, as far as what kind of room they take up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Few places I've lived at, I stayed at motels and hotels for like months. Um, and I like that because again, no lease, and stuff like that. When is that, Jessica? But yeah, when I first moved here, I think I lived at that hotel for 6 months, something like that. I was stoked that it actually had a cooktop, you know, uh, like actual kitchen sink cooktop. Didn't have an oven, but it had a microwave. I was like, oh, here's a lot of stuff here, and I was like, yeah, I like this place, So it was like 7.89 a month, or something like that, and that's including electric and cable. And I'm like, dude, I don't need anything else until they were starting to get fire alarms every so often and the building being evacuated, and I was like, I just want to go to sleep. Oh my god. That was the end of me staying living at a motel there. uh, Oh, they are now. Okay. Um, Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if the place had ice machines. I know that they had laundry, but I had a freezer. Actually, it was a full refrigerator in there too. But yeah, Jessica, if you could drop that link for their live stream. Maniac variety. That's yeah. I know what you're talking about, man. I would be like getting my own room if I could. Yeah. It's okay, Prev. You know, I mean, especially lately, you know. But yeah, 34 likes, hour and 51 minutes. I wonder how many views I have. I'll have to see that later. All right, all right. We're about to raid somebody redacted, so I'm probably going to be ending my live stream pretty soon here. I believe it's Cabin Life. Oh crap. Push record IQ points go down. Uh, Maureen, something in Maureen. Crap. Oh man. And yeah. So yeah, redacted. If we're not no, and head over there. I would appreciate if every one of you go to Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. Um, and say nomadic bike raid. I would appreciate Chandra Pivo. We're about to raid Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. I'm sorry, I'm actually running late, but I'm about to end my live stream. I usually definitely don't go this far into Pusha's live stream, but yeah. We're if every one of you can go to Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen's live stream and say Nomadic Bright Grade, I would appreciate that very much. And I'm going to end my live stream and I'm going to go over there too. Um, so I seriously hope to see you there. Thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. Live